Most men assume their penis stops working after 60 because of age, because of testosterone, because their body has given up. But here's the shocking truth. One of the biggest killers of erections is dehydration. When your body runs dry, your blood thickens, circulation slows, and the vessels that feed your penis struggle to stay open. The result? Weaker erections, lower energy, and even masturbation feels dull and unsatisfying. This isn't about shame, it's about survival. Your penis is a blood flow organ, and blood flow depends on water. Miss this, and your erection problems don't just stay, they worsen along with your prostate and heart. But get it right, and something remarkable happens. Nitric oxide surges, your arteries widen, and your body remembers what it means to feel alive again. Stay with me, because I'll show you how. If you've ever felt your erection slipping away or wondered if your best years of intimacy were already behind you, type a 1 in the comments so I know I'm speaking to you. If you've never faced it, type 0. And brother, before we go any further, hit subscribe and tap the bell, because every single week I share the truths about men's health that most doctors never explain in the office. This is your community, where men after 60 reclaim strength, confidence, and intimacy together. You don't walk this road alone. Let me tell you about David, 68 years old, a retired military man proud of his discipline, still strong on the outside. But inside, he was carrying a shame he never spoke aloud. At night, he avoided his wife's eyes. Erections were weak, masturbation felt hollow, and he told himself the lie most men believe: I'm just too old. He came to me convinced his only hope was testosterone pills. But as a urologist who has worked with thousands of men like him, I didn't hand him a prescription. Instead, I asked a question that made him laugh at first. How do you drink your water? He thought I was joking, but when I explained how dehydration thickens the blood, starves the penis of oxygen, and even stresses the prostate, his smile faded. Erections are not simply about hormones. They are 90% blood flow, and blood cannot flow if it isn't carried by water. Every cell, every artery, every erection depends on hydration. The hidden truth is this: most men sabotage their erections without knowing it, sipping the wrong way at the wrong times, letting their blood run sluggish. When David changed his water habits, something incredible happened. Within weeks, he noticed energy rising. His morning erections returned. His confidence started to glow again. He wasn't just performing better in bed. He was standing taller, laughing louder, and reconnecting with the man he thought was gone forever. The real enemy isn't your age. It isn't even your testosterone. The silent enemy is thick blood, and it creeps in quietly through dehydration. When you don't drink the right way, your blood becomes sticky, like syrup. That thicker blood is harder for your heart to push, slower to reach your penis, and weaker when it finally gets there. An erection depends on one thing above all else: circulation. Here's the science simplified. Your penis needs nitric oxide, a natural gas your body makes, to relax and open the tiny arteries inside it. That's what allows blood to rush in, expand the tissue, and hold an erection. But nitric oxide can't do its job without water. Without hydration, your body struggles to produce it, leaving those arteries tight and starved. And it doesn't stop there. Your prostate, the small gland sitting just below your bladder, also depends on hydration. When you're dry, toxins and waste linger instead of flushing out. The prostate swells, circulation gets choked, and your testosterone begins to fall. You feel tired, less alive, less like yourself. Most men never see this truth. They look in the mirror and think, it's just age. I'm finished. But it isn't age. It's blood that's too thick, vessels that can't relax, a prostate that's suffocating. Every sip of water you take is either fueling your erection or failing it. And here's the good news. Once you recognize this hidden enemy, you can defeat it. Hydration isn't a small detail. It's the foundation of your strength, your stamina, and your ability to feel like a man again. So what's the solution? It's not about drowning yourself in gallons of water. It's about drinking it the right way, with rhythm, intention, and respect for your body. Over the years, I've taught thousands of men a simple 3-step method that restores circulation, recharges erections, and keeps the prostate healthy. Step 1 is what I call morning activation. Within 30 minutes of waking, drink 2 glasses of room temperature water. Your body loses nearly a liter of fluid overnight through breathing and sweat, leaving your blood thicker and harder to pump. That morning dose thins the blood, wakes up your circulation, and jumpstarts nitric oxide production, giving your penis the best chance for natural morning erections. Step 2 is the circulation boost. Before lunch and before dinner, have 1 glass of water with a pinch of natural sea salt or a squeeze of lemon. Those minerals act like keys, helping your blood carry oxygen more efficiently. Better oxygen means stronger erections, healthier penile tissue, and a prostate that isn't choking on congestion. Step 3 is the night reset. One small glass 1 to 2 hours before bed. Not too much so you don't wake up all night, but just enough to keep your blood fluid and your prostate flushed as you sleep. This is when your body repairs itself, and hydration ensures those repairs actually happen. That's it. 3 simple steps. No pills, no gimmicks, no shame. Just the right way to drink the water you already have. Follow this rhythm, and within weeks you'll feel the change. Stronger erections, steadier energy, and the quiet confidence of knowing your body still works. Here's what happens when you start drinking water the right way. By day 7, most men notice more energy in the morning. Bathroom trips feel smoother, your prostate less irritated, and sometimes, for the first time in months, you wake up with stronger morning wood. It's your body's first sign that blood is flowing again. By day 14, erections last longer. Masturbation feels more satisfying, sensitivity returns, and when you're with your partner, confidence replaces hesitation. This isn't fantasy, it's your circulation rebuilding itself. By day 30, the changes are undeniable. Your blood moves like a younger man's, your stamina rises, and your erections have strength you thought was gone forever. Even your mood feels lighter, because when your body works, your spirit lifts too. It doesn't take years. Your body is ready now. All it needs is the right trigger: hydration. The biggest mistake you can make is thinking hydration means chugging water whenever you remember. If you're gulping down ice-cold water with meals, you're actually sabotaging yourself. That sudden shock slows digestion, pulls blood into your gut, and robs your penis of the circulation it needs. Another mistake: ignoring water all day, then flooding your body at night. All that does is overload your prostate, send you running to the bathroom, and leave your erections weaker by morning. Hydration isn't about force, it's about rhythm. The right timing keeps your blood thin, your prostate clear, and your erections strong. You are not broken. Your penis is not broken. What you've lost is circulation, and circulation can be restored. Dehydration has been stealing from you. Weaker erections, lower energy, a prostate under strain. But just like David discovered, it is an age that ends intimacy. It's neglecting the simple truth your body has been waiting for. The right water habits bring oxygen back to your blood, strength back to your erections, and confidence back to the man you thought was gone. So here's what I want you to do. Try this water method tonight. Don't overthink it, just begin. Notice how your mornings feel different in a week, how your erections respond in 2, and how your whole body feels alive again in 30 days. Then, come back here and share your results in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and send this to another man who needs hope. Because you are not invisible, you are not too old, and you are not finished. This is your time to rise again with strength, with intimacy, with the confidence you deserve.